Social dialogue on artificial intelligence in the metal industries. Skills. Summary. The manual presents a thorough and academically rigorous analysis of the impact of artificial intelligence (AI) on skills development within the metal industries. It effectively highlights the critical need for enhanced social dialogue and strategic guidance to navigate the AI-driven transformation, especially from the perspective of trade unions aiming to improve worker skills and competencies. A significant aspect of the manual is its balanced examination of AI's socioeconomic benefits against the ethical and practical challenges it poses. It delves into the current limited impact of AI on the metal workforce due to practical and financial hurdles, despite the industry's substantial employment figures within the EU. The manual underscores the importance of ethical integration of AI technologies. The manual provides insightful analysis on the role of collective bargaining and the perspectives of trade unions in the age of AI. It highlights existing collective agreements that offer detailed provisions on AI use, emphasizing workers' rights to challenge automated decisions and access external expertise. The manual advocates for collaborative efforts among employers, employees, trade unions, and policymakers to develop ethical frameworks and proactive measures. This approach is crucial for addressing AI-induced skill gaps, strengthening social dialogue, and ensuring that AI technologies are integrated ethically and equitably within the metal industries. Overall, the manual makes a significant contribution to the discourse on AI's impact on workplace and employment, and offers practical guidelines for fostering an innovative yet fair labor market. Impact of AI on skills. Summary. The chapter provides a comprehensive examination of the current state and future prospects of the metal industries in the European Union, particularly focusing on the challenges posed by technological advancements and the limited impact of AI on the workforce. It highlights that, despite employing 7.4 million individuals in 2022, the sector has experienced a slight employment decline, exacerbated by the COVID-19 pandemic. The persistent gender disparity, with women representing only 4% of the workforce and the concentration of educational attainment at upper secondary levels, indicate systemic issues that may hinder the sector's adaptability to technological change. The projection of a further decline of over 500,000 positions by 2035, juxtaposed with the need to fill 3.5 million job openings due to workforce erosion, underscores the urgency for strategic initiatives in skills development and diversity promotion. The analysis delves into the nuanced impact of AI and automation on the labor market, challenging the prevalent narrative of widespread job displacement. It acknowledges that while automation poses a threat to certain occupations accounting for 27% of employment across OECD countries, the current adoption of AI technologies remains limited and concentrated in specific establishments. The chapter argues that AI has predominantly complemented and augmented tasks rather than replacing them, necessitating the acquisition of new skills, especially among adults with lower educational attainment. This phenomenon is attributed to the complexity of automating tasks that require expertise difficult to formalize and are embedded in broader work processes. Advancing AI integration in the European metal industries. CMIT and Industrial Europe's joint conclusions on lifelong learning, skills development, and the central role of social dialogue. AI and the erosion of social dialogue, addressing power imbalances and preserving collective bargaining in the digital age. Summary. The manual's fourth chapter presents a comprehensive examination of the evolving landscape of collective bargaining and social dialogue in the context of AI integration within the metal industries. It begins by highlighting the progressive shift in collective agreements from general references to AI technologies to more detailed provisions, as identified by Brunnerova et al. 2024 in countries like Italy, Germany, Norway, and Spain. These agreements serve as benchmarks for establishing specific rules on the right to disconnect, digital rights, information sharing, and business control, reflecting an increasing recognition of the nuanced challenges posed by AI in the workplace. The proactive engagement of trade unions, with 42% already negotiating AI-related topics, underscores a growing emphasis on safeguarding worker rights in areas such as data protection, privacy, and the ability to contest automated decisions.